Arizona Cardinals head to Cleveland Week 9, 5 losses in a row now, only 1 win on the year, so the Browns see them as the perfect team to rebound against after coming up just short in Seattle last week.
With 38 seconds to go, Smith, screen, Jackson Smith and Jigba looking for the lead, and redemption for the Seahawk offense! Touchdown! Seahawks lead!
Key for Cleveland this week, cure the turnover problem. Maybe some more cowbell will do it. Works on fevers, I heard. Cleveland was driving late last week when P.J. Walker threw his second pick.
Trying to get 3 yards to inch closer to a huge road win. Pressure coming from Adams, and that's batted, and it is picked off! The interception at the biggest moment!
He also lost a fumble. Cleveland 17 giveaways on the season, most of any team.
Seattle bringing extra pressure, and Walker gets hit. The ball is out, and the Seahawks have it.
Arizona's defense, 10 takeaways in 8 games. Not bad. None last week, though. Have to play the waiting game to see who Cleveland starts at QB this week. Still waiting on Deshaun Watson's shoulder. If it is Walker again, he did connect on a couple big pass plays, threw for close to 250 yards on 8 yards per attempt.
Floater, Cooper adjusting, and he hauled it in.
The 2 picks left him with a sub-60 rating, though. He leaned on 2 guys for most of his passes. Amari Cooper, 89 yards.
On third down, Walker floats it. Cooper, same spot, same result.
Tight end David Njoku, 77 yards.
Another pressure play, and Walker delivers on target. On his way to the end zone, and it is a touchdown!
Either guy could have a big game versus Arizona's secondary based on the body of work. A 101.6 rating allowed to tight ends, a 104.1 rating allowed to wide receivers.
Third down pressure. Quick throw over the middle. Zay Flowers, so slippery.
The key to Arizona staying competitive has not been good defensive play. They rank near the bottom in points per game allowed. 31 points allowed last week.
Run to the left. Edwards bounces outside, cuts it up, and darts in.
Offense really hasn't been much better, which is why they decided it was time for some new tunes. Arizona pulled the plug on Joshua Dobbs, going with 5th-round rookie Clayton Tune. He threw a 4-yard pass against Seattle earlier this year.
Pass is caught by Wilson, but not nearly enough. Clayton Tune, the backup quarterback, rookie out of Houston.
That's about all we got on him so far for 2023. Now, Kyler Murray is a possibility too. They haven't said he won't come back this week, and he would certainly add some juice to this game. A rusty Kyler or a Tune debut would likely mean a lot of work for their run game. They gained 129 yards along the ground last week, 4 per carry. Amari DeMarcado picked up 78 yards on 20 tries.
Sort of like this run by DeMarcado. Right up the middle, picks up the first down.
Cleveland's defense hasn't been bad against the run, but if you're looking for some Arizona hope, they faced only 13 runs by Kenneth Walker and Zach Charbonnet, 119 yards allowed to the duo, over 8 yards per carry, gave up 2 runs at 20+.
Here is Walker with a big hole and a long run, being chased by Juan Thornhill, and he's down.
Tune gashing Cleveland's secondary, harder to picture. Even Kyler would have to work. Browns picked off Geno Smith twice last week, held him to a sub-80 rating. They have one of the best secondaries in the game this season.
And here's Metcalf again, it's picked off! Martin Emerson Jr. this time read it the whole way and just stepped in front for the interception.
And whoever is back there also gets to see what Myles Garrett is all about. Another sack for him, another forced fumble last week.
Trying to climb the pocket, he gets swallowed up. It's Myles Garrett finally putting his stamp on this game with a huge sack.
Cleveland, meantime, should lean on their run game plenty as well. 40 carries last week, 155 yards and a touchdown. 3 backs had 30+ yards for him.
He'll block for Hunt. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Arizona allowed 4.5 a run to Baltimore, gave up 80 yards to Gus Edwards and 3 touchdowns.
From the 1, Edwards. Second effort from the down judge. He says touchdown.
Arizona now one of 2 teams with a single win. Cleveland does not want to be that team, and they will get everyone on our panel picking them to win, I'm sure. So what about in the comments section?